Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want you guys to see what I'm sharing here on this channel. I say it's not going to church that will take you to heaven. People don't understand, or you people believe the papa and mama. See, this guy is crying out. This guy you see in this picture like this is begging, he's on his knees, crying, begging David Oyedepo. Don't be another auditorium. Oh, we don't need it in Nigeria. What we need now is business places. Employ all the youth. Let's work for you and pay you your tithes. The boy say, I'm begging. I'm on my knees begging. Help us youth. Instead of being another auditorium, 100,000 seaters, please don't do that. Be company. Employ us. We'll work for you. And we'll pay back your 10%. We'll source it for you. That is what he's crying. He's begging. He said Nigerians, youth, they are suffering. Not because they don't have talent, not because they have everything, but churches everywhere, every street church, everywhere you go church, it's not helping them. They're instead collecting their money from them. It's more than they have. By offering, by saying, come and sow seed. If you don't sow seed, you will not be blessed. If you don't do this, break generational curse, all those things. The guy say, I'm begging. You people should help us. No building churches, so no big churches anymore. Don't need it. Because I think they might want to be another church again. For them they are competing. Who will be the biggest? This one be the biggest. So now I think want to be another big church. The guy is begging, he's on his knees. You watch the video. I'll leave the video to play so you watch it and see how this guy is crying and begging. That beg, help us the youth. I'm on my knees. I'm begging. Help us. Be us companies so we can work for people and pay you for your tithes. No problem. Now we don't have job. We are stranded. And only church. What are we going to do? Eh? So, my people, I don't know. When I say Africa, I don't just know what we people, the white people that brought Bible to us, they are here. They don't even care about what we are doing. But we now, it's like if we don't go to church, if we don't do anything that concerns church, we are not going to heaven. I don't understand. Eh? I mean, what the guy is saying is true. Open companies, employ them, let them work. And when they work for you and you know how much they're earning, now you cannot say, okay, pay your 10%. Come and sow seed. It's good. You know why they're making church Monday to Sunday every day, 40 day fasting, 6 day fasting? Because they know that the people that are not working, they don't do anything. Because if you are going to work and coming back, can you do those things? You cannot. So they know. So their business center is booming. Why people are now growing older and growing slimmer and sticking, ah, the rich get richer while the poor get poorer. You consume for you take the poor ones. And people should watch the video, watch it and see what this guy is saying. And for me, I support this guy 100 to 200%. I support the guy what he said. I support it. I know some other people is like all those gullible Christians, they'll be against this guy. I know. All those people who think that if they don't go to church, they will not go to heaven. They think that their pastor is their God. They'll not like this boy. I know it. But this guy, I support him what he's saying. It's a true. Watch the video and hear what he's saying for yourself. Thank you.
Bishop David Oyedepo, this appeal is to you. I am on my knees begging. Instead of the 100,000 capacity, another 100,000 capacity church, please set up 100,000 employment value for Nigerians or Nigerian youths. Honestly, we have heard the word. We, the youths, we have heard the word. As a matter of fact, the prosperity that we have heard from you can last us another 100,000 years. Both the ones you have recorded. I beg you, in the name of Almighty God that you serve, instead of the 100,000 capacity church, give us a 100,000 capacity industry that will employ people and they earn on monthly basis. You have a school, not as if you don't have several means of earning livelihoods. Not as if honestly people are not employed under you working in your ministry, but everybody is not in are not supposed to always work. We're not all working the vineyard of God. Some persons are engineers, some persons are surveyors, some persons are lawyers, some persons are several things out there on the. Some people persons are doctors. Your school even produce a lot of persons. Now, the amount of people your school produce, have you been able to employ all of them? Building capacity church at every day, every Sunday on regular basis, people come to donate. This is not the time for this. Nigeria needs more other better values than church. The Europeans that brought church don't have all these capacities, but we heard the gospel in Africa. I beg you in the name of God, Papa, in the name of God who made heaven and earth, I beg you. My name is Chinedu. I am begging you, please, in the name of God, instead of 100,000 capacity church, instead of even another school. Yes, we need schools and all that. First of all, try to make your school cheaper for us. Create employment for youths, not 100,000 capacity church. Don't take offense. I am not trying to join issues with you or start. I can't fight. I don't have the power. But I'm telling you the truth that every Nigerian youth, all of us roaming the streets, all the people who organize NSAS, this will be their wish. This will be the wish of every man out there who protested against the bad government, who protested against police brutality. Oh, this will be the wish of all of us. And we are telling you the truth. And I'm telling you today that we prefer you create more room for employment of Nigerian youths, more room for employment of Nigerians than building 100,000 capacity church. That money you're going to dump there will help nobody. You are trying to just build an edifice or get involved in the, whatever, is it Guinness Book of Record or what? But please, this is what will create value. It is not the time for the word now. It's the time for application of the word. Apply that word and let it become life in some of us who are your followers, who attend your churches. Please, sir, don't take offense in what I've said. I've told you my mind, and that is the truth. Every Nigerian will love what I just said, because we need people like you who have made money from us. You have gotten all the tithes and the offering, so you can invest it so that we can also have from you and pay back to you, directly or indirectly. I beg you in the name of God. Thank you, sir, and God bless you.